Master Tengen is probably the most important sorcerer except for Satoru Gojo. His powers served the Jujutsu High School in so many ways, and without Tengen, Jujutsu High would collapse. But there's something mysterious about Tengen-sama, like changing vessels and so many other things that we will discuss in this video. Keep in mind that I haven't read the manga and I couldn't spoil anything even if I wanted to. Now, let's dissect Tengen-sama. The first time we hear about Tengen-sama is in season 1, when Geto and Mahito mention his name. According to Geto, Master Tengen's curse technique is immortality, but not eternal youth, which means he is immortal, but he doesn't stay young, which doesn't make sense at first, because if you keep aging, your body will finally have problems keeping you alive. So, how could someone be immortal but still age? We all have seen in time, immortality equals staying young. Well, not in Tengen-sama's case. Principal Masamichi explained that if Tengen-sama keeps aging like a normal person, he will evolve into a higher life form instead of dying. Tengen-sama is the pillar of Jujutsu High because of the reasons we will explain in this video. But if he evolves into a higher life form, he will not give a crap about Jujutsu High School. Let me give you an example. Do you care if ants get an education and graduate? No, because you consider them a lower life form. You would destroy an entire colony just to create a road. And if Master Tengen evolves into a higher being, God knows what he would do. So, in order to prevent that from happening, every 500 years, Tengen-sama transfers his consciousness to another person, and it has to be a special person known as the star plasma vessel. This way, Master Tengen will be himself and not go whoosh. But why is the principal and the other Jujutsu sorcerers before him tried to take care of Master Tengen? Why is he so important for Jujutsu High? Well, Jujutsu High School holds many important items and important people, and to keep them safe, they absolutely need Master Tengen. Tengen turns Jujutsu High into a maze. You see, most of the temples at Jujutsu High are actually just a facade. Tengen creates a barrier, and it keeps changing the location of temples and rooms. For example, if you want to steal something from Jujutsu High School, your job would be very difficult, because according to Geto, only one of over 1,000 doors would actually lead you to the storage room, and there's no way that you could know the exact location of the storehouse, because Tengen changes its location every day, and only he knows where it actually is. And this is the main reason why Tengen is important for the school. He makes any kind of surprise attack on the school literally impossible, because the attackers would be stuck in a maze and they would be picked up one by one. His power is kind of a weaker version of the Infinity Castle in Demon Slayer. Now you understand why the Star Plasma Vessel is so important for both the Jujutsu High School and its enemies, because as long as Tengen-sama keeps changing his body, he doesn't evolve into something else, and the Jujutsu High would be impenetrable. And this is why Tengen sent the strongest sorcerers to escort his vessel, because if something happened to the Star Plasma Vessel, the consequences would be absolutely dire. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and with that out of the way, I see you guys next week.